happen. Now we in a world now is if I don't like you, you didn't. That's just over there. We not having this problem nowhere else. So when you go on that side of the world and you rap, that's what you will deal with. If you go anywhere else, you will not deal with it. It's a simple thing. So when you go to anything that's URL or I got a bunch of URL rappers on it, anything like that, you're dealing with that energy. That is nowhere else in the game presently right now. There is no other spot in the game where it's that much clickish and that much. But I talked to Loso on the phone the other day, y'all. I had Joe get Loso on the phone the other day. I rap with Loso, and I told him, I said, you got to get away from that. Ask him. I said because right now there's nothing you can do because they don't want you to have it. Doesn't matter what you write. Doesn't matter what you execute. They don't want you to be the guy. I don't know when in battle rap did it ever get to the point where you could, when URL created this video game in the last couple years, it damaged so much shit. But now, by its not being in the front, the power is gone from it. So you only gonna get it. Like I want y'all to understand something. I survived through it at when they were at their loudest, standing against anything they didn't want to stand against. Now you at a 10% because URL is not in the front of the culture no more. They're not running things anymore. So when you go anywhere where you're gonna see those guys, you're gonna deal with the biasness. Loso needs to be saluted, man. That is 6 rounds, 2 days, and I judged the one Friday. And I picked Loso. My thing with Tay Rock is this, y'all. So I've been sitting back watching Tay Rock, right? Like for the last about year for real. And I'm starting to like look at it and I'm saying, what is it with Tay Rock? Okay, Tay Rock is being exactly the nigga he was when he started, bro. That's what we see now. Like it's okay. The thing with Tay Rock, this is what you know when you take Tay Rock. He's coming straight forward. He's gonna be violent. That's it. It's gonna be violent, gun line, something looks like this. That's what you're gonna get when you face Tay Rock, right? That is who he was when it started. But the only problem is when it started, Tay Rock wasn't shit, man, because it was too much power on the floor. Like that style pattern of now then does not work, bro. It doesn't damage anybody because you're dealing with too many different levels of power. Like we don't come from a place where you can do one thing, bro. It's just don't matter. So back then, this is we're seeing what Tay Rock is. Think about it, y'all. Look at all the things Tay Rock had to be that nigga. Like, come on, like now look, I'm sitting here saying what I because I'm him. First off, I can say what the fuck I want. But look how many things Tay Rock had to be that nigga. He had things. He's had the branding on Tay Rock. You don't when we first started, Tay Rock was not a factor with any of us, man. Tay Rock was an opening act, kind of like nothing for real, because it was too many dominant niggas. When Smack tried bars over names, Tay Rock got his run. That's when Smack started full throttling back in Tay Rock. Okay, so the face is backing Tay Rock. It makes the world take Tay Rock. Then he gets next to Sue Surf, which is the number one guy. That powers Tay Rock up again. The skill level ain't changed on Tay Rock. Like when you look at his Kid Slave battle, right? Tay Rock should get this nigga the fuck up out of here, man. Because he know the moves and shit, right? Or does he? Like you looking at the swamp battle. It's like, why are they able to touch you? Like, why are they able to fucking touch you? Because it's a fourth. The thing what y'all have done in the URL side of the culture is now y'all hear a name and y'all just say that name over and over again. You don't examine what he is. You bitch ass people just don't want to be left out. The other day, I told Eunice in here. We talked in here. Didn't I three? Didn't I tell him? Yeah. And I said to the nigga, I said, hey, let me hear you rap. Now this is about 2.5 weeks ago, y'all. This is documented. It's on the net. Go
I
find
had
it.
a little bro losing, Verb. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. No. He definitely lost his fight. Like, but what did I tell him though?
You told him some things and shit. That's why I didn't
Yeah,
want to
you
blog. I said,
definitely
yo,
definitely told him, dog. You was
I,
absolutely.
right.
yeah, so like when I tell y'all something, I'm not telling these niggas nothing to step on them. None of y'all are me. Cause I survived without your
And,
machine, with the machine. It don't fucking matter what y'all do to me.
and piggyback on what you said, Verb. I also said to him, I want to see you battle out of Martinis. That's the place where he battles all the time, right? That's in Maryland, I believe. I said, I want to see how you get you out of Martinis and put you in a different spot and see if it's still, it do what it do. I thought Eunice
But
was all right tonight,
but
but I
but but
thought
look, this is what
franchise
y'all do
was
as a
too
culture.
much.
Y'all start praising the little nigga. All y'all pump them up too fast. If a champion listening to him, I said the other day, I said, Eunice, let me hear it. He started rapping. I stopped him like 30 seconds in and said, hey, you're going to have to change that shit. I said, because a professional is going to get you the fuck up out of here because the way you paint, this is what I said to him. And it's on the net. I said, the way you painting, I shot you 10 times. I said, you got to learn to take this style and get rid of it. All y'all that's doing this style are failing, man. That style is over with. That style of rap can only be in the front as long as URL runs the culture. They don't now. You got to change the style. That style will get you killed in these rooms, in these arenas. I was telling Doc that, yeah, he can rap. I'm telling Three, what about the little nigga? I'm like, hey, this little nigga's not ready. Just like I'm telling y'all, Swamp ain't ready. He's not, man. Like none of y'all can tell me nothing because I've been him since I got here. I've been here from since the moment I did not develop. Look, for y'all that don't know, I am not a developing talent, bitches. I've been him since I walked in this motherfucker. I'm not a developing talent. That is over with, man. If you don't change that power, you're done. It's just 100% accurate, bro. The era of that fighting style is done. It is not potent when you deal with real MCs. When a nigga has been here this long, like when I tell y'all this shit, bro, just listen for real. This is when I'm being like big homie with y'all. To survive, you got to look at the niggas that survived it. I did not develop people. I walked in being Verb. I stayed being Verb, and I'm Verb now. Now, how many niggas have done that actively? So that means he knows something. I can listen to a rapper and see the pockets he go through because I know for a fact URL is training wheels, man. They put their fighters on training wheels. If you're on training wheels, that means when you have to fight for real, you're gonna get hurt. I was saying Three. You probably remember back in the day. See, these new fans don't know this shit. They don't understand because you can program their mind. I used to say back in the day, when you pull New Yorkers out of New York, you're gonna see what they are for real. Didn't I say that, Three?
That's a fact. That's 100%.
And when them niggas
150%.
start moving, then they
That's
start
fact.
getting shot in their fucking head.
Yeah, that
Yes,
applies.
they
Rex is
did.
right. That's why. Well, this Verb. That's why I put you and Rex in my Mount Rushmore because
Mm.
Rex is the only New York nigga, in my opinion, from Harlem especially, that was going the
Somebody,
fucking
hey,
distance.
somebody
It
phone is
wasn't
loud in the
Mook.
background.
It
Mute it. We
wasn't
taping
Lux.
it. Hey, somebody mute your phones. Like somebody background hella loud. Like,
Hey, phone if that's you phone not.
oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Um,
that's true for. That's true for.
yeah,
He did.
yeah,
yeah.
when Mook and Lux wasn't going on the road, Rex was.
But
Arsenal
but but but
was.
before that Three, it was hella them wasn't going on the
A
road. See,
lot
look,
of niggas,
look.
absolutely.
Look, the reason why y'all couldn't fuck
Rex
with
and
us,
Ars
right?
was though.
We had to go to them and fight in their biased worlds. That's what made us fight harder because we walked in their arenas where they can do anything. That was a big thing for years. Man, these New Yorkers do not have to move, but it make us harder fighters. That's why we can survive because we had to train harder because these niggas got a luxury. URL gives their fighters luxuries. When you take the wheels off them niggas, most of them don't survive. Because the thing is with a URL fan, right? They don't want to be left out. So they hear one name and they repeat it. Oh, it's him, it's him, it's him. A Ward won this battle, man. I don't even want to say it, bro. I
Wow.
don't even want to say it, bro. I
Holy
don't want to
shit.
say it. I don't want to say that.
Holy shit.
I do not want to say that.
That's real spill
I,
right there, man.
I do not want to say this though. Like it's bothering me to
Damn.
say this. It is 100% bothering me to say
See,
this,
no, but
bro.
see, what I always say about you, I don't give a fuck what niggas say, oh, you be no Verb. And I always say about you. Y'all can say he's delusional, crazy, curse you the fuck out. But that nigga's gonna keep it 100. So when you said he got the first round, I know when you had said it hurt your heart to fucking hit said. I know you, nigga. I know it did. But you
Yeah,
kept it fucked up about it.
I'm not gonna lie to myself for no bitch ass
I
nigga.
had A1 2-1.
Yeah, like I mean, like, but he got the first one, the second one he kind of edged,
He edged the
but
second one,
yeah,
and
yeah,
Rock
yeah,
got the
yeah,
third one clearly.
yeah,
I don't like what's I don't like what's third round.
but a Tay Rock fan can argue it. But if I'm looking at it from the scoreboard, I gotta pick Elvis, and I don't want to pick Elvis. I do not want to pick him. I like y'all know me, man. I don't want to pick him. I don't, but I have to in this situation. I won't be able to sleep right if I'm lying to y'all, man. Like I seen the floor many times, bro. And now we're looking at a destruction. Like what Loso is doing is he's getting spit on because they don't want him. That's unheard of, bro. Like at some point in time, like if you're an artist and you're trying to be like somebody, you can't do it there. You cannot do it there because it's a cliquish mission. It's just all it's like a friend circle. It's nothing you can do. Like seeing A Ward, like I hate saying he won this. He should have been crowned. Like I mean, he did enough. Like come on. Now granted, A Ward, I don't want to give you too much praise because Tay Rock has been battling though. But Loso cracked Tay Rock Friday.
I can't let you do that, VG. I can't let you do that.
I can use it. I
Let me
can
tell you
use
why I
it
can't let you
because
do that. You barked on me and screamed at me the time when I said, "Hey, that Tay Rock is battling too much." Did you not?
yeah.
All right. So make sure you said that. You barked on me when I said that man is battling too much. Should I be concerned? Oh, you not the rapper, three. Oh, you love throwing that line at me. I know I'm not a rapper, nigga. But I say he's battling too much. You told me that's bullshit.
He's battling too
I
much.
think
But
he
here's the
making it
problem.
too important to try to get that champion of the year. He almost prostituting himself for the shit. Like,
Man, no, that champion of the year shit don't matter, man.
but no, that's
He
what he
already
doing
made
it for though.
no,
That's what
no
he's
he,
doing it for, though,
listen, man, listen
B.
to me, y'all. Hey, y'all, listen, stop. He's lying, man. He's doing it for money.
That,
Shut y'all
that,
ass up, man. I'm trying to fucking tell y'all something because I've been here the whole time. What? There is no nigga that's doing all this work for $10,000. He's already made the money. He's doing it for money. URL is not booking. There's no matches. There's no fucking money. What are
Verb,
you
that's not
talking
rocket
about?
scientist to know that he's doing it for money, bro. It's obviously doing it for money. That's not breaking news. He's doing that for money, bro.
No,
I
no,
think
but
niggas know that.
No, I'm
listen,
saying
man.
that because when the champion of the shit happened, he was like,
Listen,
how I ain't get that. You feel me?
We
I
not
ain't
doing that
worried
with this
about
nigga,
his
man.
pockets. I ain't watching his pockets.
No, no, I'm not. I'm telling you from the rapper. I'm telling y'all 100%. It has nothing to do with champion of the year, man. He's selling y'all that so so it looks away when he's going to go battle. That's it, man. I've been in this month, man. Tay Rock wasn't shit when we started, man. Shut up. I know what I'm talking about, man. Damn, Tay Rock wasn't shit, man. I'm telling y'all the truth. Then he has to get URL not feeding nobody, man. They're not feeding nobody. So how you gonna stay active? How? He's got to go fight. Here's why. He doesn't want to take these nothing ass matches. Who want to do that? Nobody wants to do that just for 10,000 puss
No,
ass
I hear what
dollars.
you're saying, but I think it's more than about 10,000 at the end of the year because I'm sure he made that in if not two battles. You feel me? I'm sure it's not about 10 racks. I honestly think for the competitor of the sport that he is, he wants to win champion of the year. I
All
honestly
right, now look,
believe that.
I'm not gonna doubt. Look, how you feel is how you feel, but the competition level is low. It's not about being a competitor. Tay Rock has 60 some battles. He just got a cake for it. Has nothing to do with being a competitor, folks. Not at this point. He's competed with all the guys to compete with. The niggas on the floor now are nothing. They are jobs. They're nothing. Like this era thinks heavier than what it is. He's took champions. There's nothing else for him to do to get money, but just clip y'all. Tay Rock does not talk that much. He's a battle rap. He's 100% a battle rap. He gotta get the money. Nothing wrong with that, bro. But the thing is, Tay Rock, when is you gonna turn the gear on, bro? It's like at this point we watching Rock and it's like, okay, it's violent, 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 violent. But okay, Tay Rock, turn this nigga up. I didn't have a problem with this punk ass white boy, and I don't even want to say nothing to this nigga. I don't even want to say this about A Ward, bro. I don't. Turn him up. That's what's draw the line in the sand, man. Turn this nigga the fuck up, man. Like he should not be touching no fucking Tay Rock, man. That man, I stood in front of that white boy. Ain't nothing there, man. Tattoo him. It's no resist. That's listen, folk. And even with you, folk. Your style pattern is not that, man. It's not this style of attack. Stay away from it, or you're gonna blend in, bro. I'm telling y'all something to survive,
Yeah,
man.
no, I
Because I'm one of the
completely
only.
understand that for sure.
Yeah. Stay away from that, or you will get treated
Hey,
as
wait,
that.
you as what, like what Tay Rock style, or you
No,
talking about
no,
like
no.
this style, like that DMV style that's happening right now?
Look, you just need to stay away from anything brand new. Because when you go around this shit, the the culture, what you're seeing at a high clip now is a product that was created on a video game, but it's dying though. It's 100% dying. This style pattern is not effective outside that building. It's not effective if you're not playing the video game. The style pattern does not work. It will never work. Because when they take the training wheels off you, take the machine off you, the screaming, the girls, the this, you really gotta fight. For instance, next week, Swamp really has to fight. Swamp thinks it don't. He think it's a joke. He really has to fight. When you put a nigga in the chamber and say, now he must fight, then you find out he ain't what the fuck he is. Man, we had to fight going up. That's why it was harder for us. That's why we lasted longer. Any nigga who has a cushion will fail. Swamp Power in URL is the cushion. They want to see him win. When you ask him what is his specialty, nobody has an answer. You just want to see him win because you like him. Now you pump his head up and you tell him he ready, and he's gonna go in there and die dealing with a god. It ain't that type of shit. Like y'all have not even been doing battle rap for the last couple years. This is a game that y'all playing. Like the screen. It's a circus in that house. It's 100% a circus, man. You gotta change. Hey Doc, didn't I tell your guy the other day? I said you gotta change that style pattern. I said that will not work, man. It's 100% not gonna work because the reason why the shit ain't gonna work, Doc. That's what I told you. I said I could teach them, but then I said no, I'm not teaching them. Let them deal with it. If your energy is sitting next to them niggas, sit there. Those guys will fail. They will continually fail. I am the only nigga like myself. When he rapped for me, Doc, I said too many pockets, man. Somebody hurt you
Hey
over there.
Doc, then did I bet you, bro?
You ain't bet me,
Oh, okay. I mean, cause
but
I remember y'all telling me shit would be laughable. That it's
oh no, no,
laughable
hey,
that
listen,
franchise could compete with Eunice.
hold
That's
on,
what y'all told me,
listen,
folks.
cause listen, you my nigga, so
Ain't that what
it
y'all
ain't one of
told
them.
me though?
No, listen, you my nigga, so I ain't gonna do none of like the, hating shit or none of that. But I definitely told franchise nigga, yeah, you went
No,
up there,
no,
nigga. But
no
they had
hating,
battle of the night
no
though.
hating shit,
Okay.
That
right?
All
But y'all,
right,
it
but
was
look.
a good battle, and
What,
y'all said it would be laughable. Like it won't. It's
oh no, yeah,
laughable.
we were wrong
Like,
about
come
that.
on, man.
That's battle
That
on the
man
night on a.
franchise has had big battles on big platforms. You feel
Hey,
all
me?
right,
look, I don't
He's
want to take,
been
I
through
don't want
that.
to try to take over Verb space with this shit. I'ma just say
Just
they
saying.
had battle of the night on a card full of
But you
titans.
told me he would
but
kill
look,
him though.
but wait, but look, y'all, look. Here's the thing. However way y'all feel about, he from Canada or something, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
is.
from
All
North.
right,
He
okay,
from
look.
North Detroit.
All right, okay, look. Let me explain something to y'all. He ain't shit either.
Hey,
You
hey,
talking about franchise?
No, hey, look, no. I'm
hey.
just showing y'all the look. This is what I'm showing y'all. I'm showing you the level difference. We view him as ain't shit, man. That's the way we view that level of talent. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, y'all can look at it and say he this. Man, this one ain't shit, man. What you talking about? We don't know him like that. This the Canada nigga, right? He ain't shit. There is none of us that look at him and say, he good. He ain't shit, man. We know too much, y'all, but he know more than Eunice,
But
though.
look, though, no, I'm saying you can say that about him, right? Because you who you is. That's understandable. But for them to tell me that Eunice is just light years ahead of franchise,
They all been
I
saying that about you. Eunice been the
I mean, no,
conversation.
as a writer though, no. Don't hold on, because
no,
let's
let's
not get
do
it
that.
fucked
No,
up
we
though.
not getting it fucked up. That's what y'all said, bro.
Cause we're not gonna get it fucked up. I ain't even here to defend nothing. My nigga just had battle of the night, so I'm not defending nothing. But I am gonna tell you, pin wise, that's what people were talking about. Now, granted, franchise went and did his shit. Like a nigga not about to ever go and shit on a nigga. The energy made some of them rounds crazy at round of the night in the second. But that battle's debatable. Everybody's calling it battle of the night. So
No,
I ain't going politic
you can
with you.
say it's debatable, right?
No,
They
it's
I
not
not they
debatable,
not
Doc. No, Doc, he
they
didn't beat him, though.
they
He
not
didn't beat him.
saying it's debatable, dog.
No, he didn't beat him. I mean,
I'm in
I
this
mean, but
And it
building.
was judged, right?
but look, Doc, in the building don't matter, man. The energy is wrong. We're telling you he didn't beat the nigga. No, but it's not a bad showing. It's just he didn't beat him. Like the only way you're gonna be able to do this, niggas gotta understand. You gotta learn. You gotta go see everybody and learn
Right,
from them. You cannot battle one person and say, "Oh, look what he did." That's what
right.
this era does. They battle one person and say, "Oh, move him up." The people that y'all are getting these stats off of have the same pattern. One, two, three, four.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't exist in the real world, bro. That pattern is trash. Somebody will hurt you when you get up there and you deal with a nigga that got 90 moves. Like, okay, like y'all, the way I'm talking now, I'm gonna be talking next week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Swamp don't have enough moves. He hasn't learned enough moves. You have to learn these tactics. You
Hmm.
don't just pick them up because you can rap, man. So what
Yeah.
does it mean? Being a rapper, when I told you the other day, Doc, I said, hey man, you can fix him. That won't work
Hmm.
though. I
Yeah.
made that clear 2 weeks ago, and I told him that. I said, look, hey, you can write. That's gonna get you killed though. That's just like
Hmm.
like if I'm a look regardless. Like I am a seasoned champion, man. And I've been here.
Hmm.
I've walked in being Verb and still being Verb now.
Yeah.
Nothing changes. So whatever I tell y'all, y'all should just listen to it. Because I'm the only nigga that survived from the evil side of it where everybody stood against you. And I beat it before these niggas.
So you didn't feel like it was a bad showing. You even felt like it was a good battle. You just don't feel like you won.
He don't know enough yet. He
Mm.
gotta get away from hey Doc, what I told you. I said, get him away from the niggas. When y'all
Hmm.
are around a bunch of niggas that's losing with that shit stay on you, man. You ain't gonna figure it out. Cause all y'all gonna tell each other it's fire. It's fire. It's trash. You die doing that. You 100%. Hey, look, this is the real truth of it. As many miles as I got on my brain, I should not be able to compete with y'all right now. Why can I do it? It's okay, is he that good or is y'all not that good? It's only one or two things, bro. It's not a third. Okay, these guys ain't that fucking good, man. We and I am that good though too. But we had to really participate when it was at the highest level. It's like if you hit the high, it's like if you an NBA nigga, niggas playing at the YMCA, bro. It's like he's trash, bro. This won't work here. That pump, we would take the ball from him, they trap him here. Like we looking at it, bro, from the eyes of champions. All you new niggas that want to be successful, get away from shit. You got to get away from shit and get up under niggas that know what they doing. Anything URL has told you was hot was manufactured, people. That's 100% accurate. Manufactured. Let's go to the people that they told you was hot. Tay Rock is manufactured, people. I'm sorry to tell y'all that. Is he cold? Yes. Manufactured. He was not that on his own. Sue Surf, manufactured. Should I keep going? Everybody else them niggas told you was them niggas are manufactured. They did not walk in and dominate and become that. They were put there. Think about what I'm telling y'all. None of these guys walked in dominating. Surf did not walk in dominating. He was a little nigga too. Tay Rock was a little nigga. They did not have that. Smack said, I'm going to make y'all those guys. The era of battle rap now, they're trying to make stars. You cannot make champions. They have to fight. If they do not fight and understand and learn and to study the arts of this, y'all don't study the arts of it. You think I'm just going to clone this and it's going to work. Okay, until you get in front of one of us. And then when you get in front of one of us, we going to put hands on you because you don't know nothing. But you think you do. When you think you know something, we're going to really step on you, man. Like Swamp playing and shit and smiling and joking and all this shit. Nigga, I'ma break your fucking jaw, pussy. Cause you really playing, nigga. This art form, let me tell y'all something about this art form. Nigga, this shit saved lives. We had to go through and write this shit and deal with static in the streets, man. We didn't play with this shit, man. Y'all play with this shit. You laugh and you joke. This ain't no time for that. We don't laugh and joke when y'all when it's up. When we have to turn that shit on y'all, we gonna hurt y'all, man. Cause we know more. Has nothing to do with nothing else. We just know more. Doesn't matter what trick you have, what thought pattern you have, he knows more. And y'all don't even be men and ask, man. Instead of y'all stand against things because you want to be in a crew with niggas. These are champions. Ask them. There has not been one nigga been able to stop me from doing a bitch ass thing. I beat it before all you puss ass niggas. All y'all. Stats impeccable. But they'll tell you to hate that one. URL tells you stay away from him. Hate him. Because he figured it out. He figured it out. That's why y'all can't fuck with me. I figured it out. It's a game that you're playing and y'all have not even looked at the instruction manual of the book. You just picked up the joystick. You ain't even clicked the move list. Like what y'all play? Tekken, Mortal Kombat and shit? You hit a button or something, don't it tell you how to throw the fireball in the snow and shit like that? Y'all just picking up and wiggling your fingers. Then when a nigga who a seasoned gamer get up there, he gonna blend your bitch ass up. He gonna be falling through the floor, smoke disappearing, all kind of wild shit because he knows more, man. He knows. He studied it. Like y'all have like next week is so key. Hey Swamp, the way you playing and shit, you got all the pressure on you. You're representing a new era next week, Swamp. But the only problem is we're not fighting in your arena. We're not fighting in your house. The rules are not there for you. You fighting our rules, nigga. This ain't your house. You won't be able to get that shit off with these niggas and everybody standing with you and saying, no, Verb didn't do that to you. We're gonna pick Swamp. You a bitch ass liar. They are gonna watch it. How you gonna dodge it? You can't. Doesn't matter what you think. Doesn't matter what you wrote. Doesn't matter how you playing your raps back. You don't know enough. You haven't synced enough. You haven't asked a question. You gotta look, people, black people, period. We have a thing of not asking anything, right? Hey Verb, how do I be greater? Hey Verb, how do I make it last a long time? Like what should I do with my shit so I can get here? Y'all will jump on a URL bus and the bus is dying. URL didn't never have to pick guys. They never developed talent. They forced them on y'all. We walked in as a whole. Lux found what we did. The artist can see the greatness in it. Not the machine. The machine ain't produced you no stars. They forced y'all biggest stars on y'all. They forced them with the machine, with the press, with the promo. They forced them on y'all to where y'all start believing. The niggas that are them niggas that y'all think are them niggas or nothing when we started. Absolutely fucking nothing. I walked in being the same nigga I am now. With the machine standing against me. With everything. Nothing. And y'all couldn't stop a bitch ass thing. Nothing. Whatever defense you threw at me, score. I'm seeing a double team in New York all the time. They got to fight. Score. Score. Beat it first. Score. Score, 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 score. You niggas, on the other hand, want to be so accepted, y'all just clone and get next to the losers. Ain't shit shaking over there right now. I hate saying A Ward won. I hate that shit. I hate, but it is an arguable night. It's an arguable night overall. You can for a Tay, but Tay Rock, blend this bitch nigga up, man. When he gets out here and he feel like he can touch Tay Rock, man, that changes the dynamic of these niggas, man. Get him the fuck. I didn't have a problem with that white boy, man. They gave me more money. I didn't have a problem with him, man. Y'all, look, this is what y'all do wrong, man. Y'all pump up champions and tell yourself who a champion. You hoes don't know shit. Look, I hate when hoes tweet me and say, well, he's gonna do it. Shut your bitch ass up. Go suck a dick. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. I hate when I argue, like, you can't tell me about something that we do. Nothing. Every champion, y'all crown y'all own champions and say, he's the guy. No, he's not. What makes him the guy? What makes him the guy? What stats, qualifications? How many champions have he been? How many rings does he have? How many scoring titles does he have? That y'all think is based on champion of the fucking year? We don't even know the niggas that give y'all the money. Where's his stats? What champions has he locked in the dungeon with? You can't. Y'all have a person battle one time against one person and say, oh, they're ready. The rapper is trash, man. When you get in front of different magicians, bro, shut up, man. Y'all will never beat us if we don't want you. If we care, you will never beat us because we've done it too many times. We've done it on harder settings and y'all don't know it. The URL brand was handed to them, y'all. We followed. They didn't scout a bitch ass thing, man. They did not develop a person. They forced people on y'all based on our power. Okay, there's no power in the building now. That's why that style is trash. All y'all have dreamed don't even matter no more. There's no power. You got to have power to fuel a house. A generator got to fuel the building. Some kind of energy has to fuel everything. There is no championship energy. No championship energy. What do you have now? All the wiggle niggas. The wiggle niggas don't exist in the real world. So when they would play with our names on these apps and with the voting, it's impossible for this person to outview me if he don't have as many fans as me. It's impossible for him to outvote me when he don't have fans and I have them all. But the machine can make you believe anything. Everybody wants to be friends. This is the URL right now or anything associated with it. That's the only place where you're gonna see a bunch of girls in the camera. They don't need to be in the camera. This dog fighting, man. Hey baby, just look cute. Stand on the side. This dog fighting. This ain't for that. When you put that in the middle of that, when guns is going off, girl, look good, get out the way. When you see girls in the camera and hear girls screaming, it ruins the aesthetic, man. If it ain't a girl battle. This is men talking. It
Man,
don't
I
need to
thought
be
I
no
was the
girls right
only
there.
one thought that, for.
No, no, I know. It's when men bark, you don't need to see no girls in no camera, man. Let them niggas kill each other and you just look good. Look good. Shouldn't be no. That's out. Stop doing the moment. That's the URL is also the only platform that mixed the girls with the guys. Nobody else doing that shit. Fuck no, they ain't. It ruins the aesthetic. Think about it. What y'all saying? Even when you visually look at about it, when you see a girl in the middle of it, it softens the aesthetic. Like when you go in the house, if you see girls sitting down, it softens the mood, right? It softens the aesthetic. When you see a bunch of men in a room shooting dice, it's testosterone moving. It's harder. We don't need girls in the camera, man. There's never been girls all through the camera. That makes it weak. Makes it weak. It's only happening right there. There's so many things wrong right now with that brand. It's just ain't nothing you can do about it, man. It's nothing you can do. Tay Rock, step on him, man. Like step on him. That's the one week, man. Get him out of here. But because now you got to think, Elvis can say, "Oh, Tay Rock, I had this with Tay Rock," even though they uncrowned him, But I would have picked A Ward, but it's still an arguable night. Can Tay Rock get him out of there? Yeah, nigga, that wasn't no pressure. I was promoting 10 hours a day, laughing and joking, and didn't make a mistake. This nigga's nothing, man. I stood there. And his biggest grudge, man, ain't nothing there. But I gotta say, I think he won today. I also think Loso beat Geechee. I do. I think more people think Loso beat Geechee. That ain't nothing. I'm not against Geechee, but Geechee freestyling this shit too. Like what y'all saying? Then y'all, it's just like you just uncrown a champion because you don't want him to do it. Man, anybody that's following that and going over there, your career is dead, man. It's 100% dead. You will not ever get an opportunity to go no higher than what the fuck you is if you following that. Listen to something, cause it ain't no nigga here that can challenge a word I said. Tell him to. Tell a rap nigga to raise his motherfucking hand and challenge mine. Cause any conversation on this floor, I'm in the top 5 of them. Now, how about that? I'm telling you the truth. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna die up there. You don't know enough. You have not studied the arts of this game. You came into the game and they told you to hate the niggas you should learn from, man. So you didn't even get the move list from us. How do you survive outside of URL? You can survive in URL because they can just play with the numbers and everybody can say you their friend and they can do that. How do you survive outside of it? You didn't learn. They told you to hate them niggas. So y'all, listen, y'all. Every static we have with the rappers is based on what URL is in the middle of. Has nothing to do with none of us. They tell you specifically to hate this guy. They don't tell you to learn from him so you can become him. No, they tell you to stand against it. What y'all don't understand is they have been lining niggas up to fail the entire time. Beasley said to me out his mouth, man, this is no game. Beasley said to me out his mouth, I don't know how you're able to keep doing this. Now, at the time, I laughed. But when I played it back in my mind, he was really trying to figure out, why can't I destroy you? Because I was here before you, and y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. And I'm really, really good. And I take this shit serious. And I show up. I don't get to say, you got to think about it. Surf was able to walk around and only give Smack 2 rounds, and that was acceptable, y'all. If y'all don't see that as a cheat code, I don't know what the fuck what kind of world y'all in. But what does that do? It makes him weaker. When you take the training wheels off the bike, the kid got to ride it itself. That's when you find out, can the motherfucker ride a bike, right? On training wheels, anybody can. Y'all have been on training wheels. If you plan on making money and being like this, if you don't get the fuck, you're gonna die up there, man. There's no evolution. It's insanity. It's 100% insanity to think otherwise. URL rappers pull out of battles more than anything, y'all. They pull out of more battles than anybody. Y'all want to be? What are y'all doing? They pull out. Everybody quits. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not here. Uh, Y'all don't see a pattern of this shit happening? Playing with y'all emotions and y'all money? Y'all hoes. And that's why it's gonna keep happening. But then the people that show up and bring the excitement, bring the unique talent, sell the cards, they'll tell you to hate him. I don't like him. Yes, you do, bitch. You here listening to me this late at night. In the bed. Some of you niggas got a girl at home. You do like me, bitch. Your girl is in there laying on her stomach looking a fucking mess, ready for you to come in there and hump her to sleep, right? And you listening to me. But in the morning, you'll tell yourself you don't fuck with it, right? Right? Like, come on, think about it, man. Why do y'all want success? Why do y'all want to study the niggas that are nothing? Why do y'all want to be accepted by the niggas who nothing? The niggas are nothing. Non-factors. Niggas are holding your hand, bro. The URL has forced all the stars on y'all, man. And y'all ain't even smart enough to see it. They determine who they want to be in the front. Well, not with me. I'm in the front regardless. That's why they had to stand against it. Beasley couldn't book me and never talk to me again. That's how mad it made him. That's how much power that one carries. Not because I fucked this bitch or I did some dirty shit to him or cut him out some money. No, because he couldn't book me. That's a big red flag, y'all. That means that one is a real power. And now there is no real power. That's why you're seeing so many URL rappers battling on these corners now. They're not giving you anything anymore. Y'all took the money from caffeine and burnt it. Gave it to away with your friends, just like niggas, laughing, joking. Instead of putting the niggas in front you needed, you spit on them. Now those same niggas that you need now ain't fucking with you, and your rappers ain't shit. We thought this was gonna be a battle of the night type thing with him and A-Ward. The battle wasn't good. We ain't gonna act like the battle was good or nothing. It's not good. Like it wasn't like, but I mean I do understand Tay Rock just battled. I'm looking more at A-Ward crazy in that aspect, but the battle itself ain't good. The battle itself, nothing, man. That 1, 2, 3, 4 style and the shit Eunice was doing is the two worst styles of battle rap, man. Y'all will never enhance, man. Not 100%, man. And whatever y'all think, when you watch a nigga, study the greats, man. Don't study who they tell. In business, everything in business they gonna tell you is wrong. That's why McDonald's will sell you bitch niggas a burger for $1. Can't be a burger. You can't buy a pack of ground beef out the store for $1. So why the fuck would you be able to sell me a burger for $1? Anything in business they tell you is wrong. Whatever a company tells you to like and do is wrong. You niggas just don't know that. You niggas have no thought pattern. That's why they always say, don't send a girl to go buy a car or don't send a girl to go get a car fixed because you're gonna run the game on her. You could tell her anything and they're gonna follow it. So basically what y'all are is girls. They can tell you who's hot. They can tell you who the fuck is hot, not make him prove it. Tell you. They can tell you, don't like the champions, the real champions. Don't like them. We need you to be right here. I ain't did nothing to none of these bitch ass niggas in rap. Nothing. They don't like me based on URL. And they don't own a percentage of that fucking company. And the company is in the fucking water right now. Like, and I know way more, Beasley. I could really be really, really talking crazy, but I know too much, man. So you sitting back looking at a company that has damaged so many rappers and they don't give a fuck. So many rappers and took all the money and don't give a fuck. Yet you bitch niggas still kneel. These rappers that y'all give y'all money to